The book of Genesis is the book of beginnings. The Hebrew word used for this book is Bereshit, means in the beginning, or at the start, or at the head of all things. If you read the book of Genesis, you will understand the fundamental truths about God and His nature, and the nature of the world and people. This book tells about the plan of God for salvation and redemption. It deals about the fundamental truths about law, sin, marriage, faith, and spirituality. The writer of this book is Moses. The book of Genesis was written in BC 1500. The Spirit of God reveals us where we come from, why we are here, and what Almighty God is expecting from us. The book of Genesis explains the beginning of Jewish nation, the people that God had chosen as His inheritance, and the people through whom God would reveal Himself to the world. This book is quoted more than 200 times in the New Testament. Jesus also quoted the historical incidents from this book in His profound teachings. This book contains a plenty of instances proved by archaeology, like Noah's Ark, Great Flood, Origin of Nations, the Tower of Babel, Mesopotamian civilization, and the history of Egypt. In this book, we can find the history of the patriarchs: Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Joseph. The book of Genesis spans nearly 1/3 of the world's history. Perhaps if we realize the heritage that each of us have from these ancient patriarchs, we would gain a better understanding of where we came from and where we are going. The book of Genesis introduces all the themes that God has unfolded and revealed throughout history. It's a book of precepts to obey, promises that we must believe, and principles to understand. It teaches about the love of God and His mercy for those who love Him.